Alrighty guys, welcome back to some more Octopath Traveler 0. Before we actually hop into this episode, I actually learned something that I didn't know my first time through here. So I didn't notice this little thing in the bottom right corner. I actually mentioned this in a previous episode, I think all the way back in episode 4, that I was hoping that there was some sort of reward for having save data for Octopath 1 and 2. Apparently, not only that, but Square Enix has basically given you something for having save data of every single one of their games, I think, that have come out recently. I think it's specifically for the Switch 2, because there are other games that exist on other consoles. So if you just click the X button right here, you can get linked save data bonuses. I have save data bonuses from Octopath 1, 2, and from Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. The other two you can actually get are Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD Remaster and Dragon Quest 3 HD Remaster. Unfortunately, I don't have either of those on this console, but I'm really glad I did this, because the other two, the Dragon Quest ones, you just get more nuts from, just like you get from Bravely Default. But Octopath 1 and 2 actually gives you pretty good things that we'll actually talk about once we get into the game. So with that, let's go ahead and just continue our save data back in Wishvale and get right into it. So before we do anything else, if you guys do like this video and this series, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It'll really help me out, and it'll help make sure you don't miss any upcoming videos. With all that out of the way, let's get into it. Those two things we just picked up are actually things we can place here in our Wishvale. So if we come down to not man-made decorations, I thought it was things we could place in Wishvale. Is it just in our inventory? Let's cancel. It might just be in our inventory. Key items. Did I need to go claim that? I might have needed to go claim that. Yeah, I'm not seeing it here. I'm dumb. It actually says right there when you're claiming gifts that you can grab it from your tavern. So come in here, talk to Fen, and we can collect our bonuses, get our link bonus for Octopath 1, for 2, and for Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. And now, if we go ahead and go to Town Buildings, now we should be able to throw down our blue Octopuff and our blue Kate statues. So what these do is the blue Octopuff makes it so that we get more JP in battle while it's placed down, and the blue Kate makes it so we get more XP and leaves while it's placed down. These are actually like insane. Just the fact that you get these at all is kind of crazy. Let's go ahead and throw these like right here, kind of out of the way. But yeah, I wish I would have got these sooner, because that was the whole reason I even got it onto the Switch 2, was in case there was a bonus to having saved data, which there was, and I just didn't notice. So with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and quickly do our party chat before we actually hop into the next chapter of the Wealth Path. See who's available here. At the end of the rainbow it gleams, the remains of bygone dreams. Set foot inside and return is denied, trapped in a chorus of screams. Did you hear Seorsi's song? At the end of the rainbow it gleams. It could be some sort of code or riddle. The remains of bygone dreams. That must refer to some kind of refuse. Refuse? That's to say mere garbage? Have you no fanciful bone in your body? Hold a moment. If one were to think of it as ancient refuse, that would make it a relic of a long-lost civilization. You're onto something after all. That song must have been passed down from days of yore. Let's see, the next part was set foot inside and return is denied, which would mean a jail. No, you must think in more figurative terms. Although a jail would indeed trap one inside. But who is it that is trapping people, you might ask? The Keeper, naturally. In summary, at the end of the rainbow lies a yet undiscovered ruin, which is home to an ancient relic. Inside, we shall find a jail where the Keeper of Time torments all those imprisoned there. Indeed, this is the astonishing truth behind the innocuous song. You look unconvinced. Let's go and verify my hypothesis then. Sorcy? I'd like to ask you about that song you were just singing. Oh, the song I wrote after the rain let up? Excuse me? I was looking up at a rainbow as I walked along, so I didn't notice a puddle of mud at my feet. I stepped right in the middle of it and got my shoes completely filthy. That's when inspiration struck me. Your songs will never cease to confound me. I also did look it up. Sorcy's apparently a really solid character, so we will continue to invest in her in the future. So, with all of that taken care of, let's go ahead and hop into Chapter 3 of Master of Wealth, Herminia the Huntress. We need to start by speaking to Bargello. Oh, Bargello, I think it's time. Hey, Tails, you came at just the right time. We've got a huge job. I'm sure you can guess what it is. The siren call of wealth has corrupted Sonia's once pure heart. Furious at this turn of events, Bargello hatches a plan to overthrow Lady Herminia. Let's begin. The story so far. Bargello joined up with Lord Taviani in hopes of bringing down the witch. In doing so, he was reunited with his childhood friend Sonia. The reunion, however, was short-lived. For Sonia had been bought by the witch. In this world, coin rules over all. Sonia killed Lord Taviani, then turned her blade on Bargello. At battle's end, Sonia lay dying, and Bargello and Tails swore revenge upon the witch.
What is this place? My dear sisters, whatever is the matter? What? My dear sisters. Gregory. But I killed you, too. I took your money, your loyal servants, everything. You bastards. You came back to take my riches from me, didn't you? Ah. What a lovely dream.
Lady Herminia, I have something urgent to report. We've caught wind of more suspicious activities.
All the riches of the world are mine. Nobody will take them from me. Nobody.
Master of Wealth, Chapter 3, Herminia the Huntress.
This is the best pasta I have ever had! The sauce must be made with the ripest tomatoes. Mmm! Sweet as a lady's kiss.
How did I know you'd say that? Even when we're eating, your mind's always on women.
Hey, I'm just adding spice to our meal.
Bargello, you only treat us to dinner when you have a job for us. And at a place like this, no less. It must be something important.
Yeah, is this about what you were saying last time? You have a plan for how to take down Herminia?
That's right. We're going to round up all of Taviani's loyal men. With Taviani gone, his men have scattered to the winds. We're going to round them up, bring them into our family, and take down that witch together.
It's go time. But I hear that they're like a pack of wild dogs.
With discipline, even a wild dog can make for a loyal friend. This is our best chance, our only chance, to take Herminia down.
Eat up, everyone. This might be our last meal together.
Tavia and his men have splintered into 4 main factions. Tiziano, you'll handle the Montero band. Piero, you'll deal with Tommaso and his men. And Fra, you go after Gaston and his cronies. Finally, you can leave Rosso to me.
Tell me you're kidding, boss. They say that bastard kills people for sport. Even his own men cower in fear of him.
Sounds like someone who'd make a good ally against the witch, no? I want you with me. What do you say?
Sounds like a plan. I'm a thief now.
All right, that settles it. We move out as soon as we finish our meal. And remember, time is working against us. We need to move quick before the witch figures out what we're up to.
We've really moved up in the world, haven't we? I remember when we had to split a loaf of moldy bread among all of us.
Those were the days, huh?
For the family!
You ready for this? We're going to be negotiating with a man named Rosso. His hideout is over there, to the right of the chapel. All right, let's go.
Let's go. But first, I want to make a little change to my team. I was doing a little bit of looking stuff up just to see like how some of these characters are. Kelsus is bad. Kelsus is like really bad apparently. Macy is fine, but like Kelsus is really bad. A lot of people say Kelsus is one of the worst characters. Now I want to be clear. I like Kelsus as a character himself, but I am not like blind to the fact that some characters can be cool characters and still suck when it comes to being an actual character. So, because of that reason, and honestly, mostly just because I'm already a thief, there is no reason to have 2 thieves on the team. We're going to go ahead and throw Viator back on. I really wanted to use Deletia. I actually don't know how Deletia is in terms of late game, but I just like Deletia and her skills. So, let's go ahead and give myself the best thing I can. I think I actually already have the best stuff, right? Yeah, Falcon. And then you can have the Stinging Dagger now. And then for you, let's give you the best weapons we can give you, Viator. And I think the only other person we have to give stuff to now is Seorsi. She gets bodied all the time anyway, so probably should have given her stuff a long time ago. Let's give her some more defense. And probably Traveler's Charm. Yeah, Seorsi's like really good. A lot of people are big fans of her. because of her buffing and debuffing skills she has. I don't really know much about her just yet, but hopefully we'll find out soon. But there we go. We're kind of better equipped now to actually take on some fights. We really wanted that spear user, and without spear, we're basically losing an entire category of weapons, so glad we swapped him back in.
You must be Rosso.
Bargello, was it? I've heard much about you. They say you made a name for yourself working for Taviani.
Then this should go quickly.
Don't be so sure, Bargello. We might have served the same master, but that doesn't make us friends. Quite the contrary. We're rivals, fighting for a piece of the same pie. So let's say we skip the pleasantries and get to the part where I break your neck.
The powder.
Yes. Oh, yes. This is it. This feeling. Power coursing through my veins. I'm on top of the world.
Give it up, Rosso. That vile stuff will kill you.
What's this nonsense? Just who do you think you are? My mother? Did you pleasure my old man last night, you dirty whore?
Your old man can rot for all I care.
Yeah, you're right. He can. The old bastard. The feeling's like nothing else. Try it, Marcello. My product isn't like the stuff they sell on the streets.
I come with a business proposition, Rosso.
Is that so?
You said we were rivals, but that's not true. The truth is, we have a common enemy. You know her name. Lady Herminia. As long as she's around, there's going to be a limit to our fortunes. All we can do is scrounge around for scraps in the shadows. Am I right?
If you have a proposition, make it. I'm losing my patience.
We're going to put that witch out of business. Permanently. But we need your help. What do you say?
You're an interesting one, all right. And you're right. We'd all be better off if that greedy witch was gone. But there's just one thing I'm not sure of. Is it really worth my while to team up with you?
If you're worried about your share, we can discuss that.
No, you fool, that's not what I'm asking. I'm asking if you're really strong enough to take that witch down. How do I know you're not just gonna get slaughtered like the others?
Fair point.
By the way, who's that? One of your lapdogs? Got some cute puppy dog eyes. Well trained, too.
They're a friend of mine, and I wouldn't underestimate them if I were you.
You're gonna regret saying that. The power, it surges within me. Damn, there goes my best shirt. Come at me, Bargello. Make me feel pain.
Let's give our new friend what he asked for.
Here we go. A fight with Rosso. Seems like he's just a warm-up to see if we're strong enough to actually beat Herminia. Not weak to knives, unfortunately. How about... Okay, looking good there. We'll do sword. Perfect. And then let's start... let's just do a double analyze here. 1700? Holy, this is not a... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. He resists everything now. That's crazy. Do I have... Okay, I do have wind on you. Let's do that. Yeah, we'll just do Song of Winds. It doesn't really matter because we're just going to be trying to get breaks anyways. But let's go for one more analyze, get that last weakness. Looks like it is staff weakness. And then just start beating him up, I guess. Probably could have used Tressa there. But again, I guess it doesn't matter if he has these shields up. It'll matter when we're going for actual damage. For now, it doesn't really change anything. Because we can still get the break even if we're not doing a ton of damage. So, axe and then a sword. Yeah, I mean, this is honestly a pretty good starting lineup, especially with the defenses that these characters have up front. Holy, oh boy.
Here goes nothing.
A little bit more damage there than I would like. Let's go ahead and heal her up. And then Viator's not going to be able to get the break, but we can right here with Fen. I almost didn't. I almost wanted to go boost, use Prey. That is perfect timing. I don't know if it went away because we broke him, or if it went away for a different reason, but that is wild. Let's go ahead and Song of Wind. I'm just curious how much she can do with a magic attack. 1248's not bad. I mean, that's on par with our other caster, which isn't terrible. We'll go ahead with Viator, go for our Vacuum Slice. He also has the single highest damaging skill, I think, right now, because he's the one who holds on to Vacuum Slice. Fortunately, Tails isn't great right now, so let's go for a Trade Winds. Come on, Tressa, don't let me down. 1250, again, respectable number. Tressa apparently also falls off really hard late game, but for now, she does exactly what we need her to do. Avenging triple shots. Unfortunately, he's going to act right now, so he's not going to do too much, but that's solid, especially when he gets that many crits. No, she went down. She went down. That sucks.
I got this.
I really need to go buy some more revive since I don't currently have a single character with a revive skill, which is extremely unfortunate. Go ahead and go for an expert first aid. And let's hit Viator with that. Get him back on the front line.
Be still. It's our turn.
And then
Let me catch my breath.
we can probably bring her out. I doubt he's gonna. Jeez, when he has that buff on, she does no damage. So instead, we're just gonna use the staff. It's gonna do. Oh my gosh! Stop hitting Stia. She can't take those hits, man. I think we're gonna do the same with Tails because again, he's not gonna be here for damage. Stia, let's go ahead and let's just triple first aid you, keeping you in the fight, and then Macy, pull you out. Let's get the break right here. Now let's see if we can do enough to kill right here. I'm genuinely not sure. Fen's avenging triple shot early is gonna be good, and then we can go. Actually, don't have a good way to do this. Let's just use the dagger. Try to hit as many times as we can here. I can't keep Tressa there. Tressa will die as soon as the turn changes. Vacuum Slice actually might take care of it. Fen might not even need to attack. Oh, no, not quite. But that means Fen's probably going to finish it here. Yes, he is. There we go. Had one down there. Not too bad, but I mean, when he hits like 4 or 5 times and targets the same character, kind of brutal.
Not bad. You're the real thing, aren't you? You got it then. You can count on me.
Really? I thought you wanted to break my neck.
Sorry for the rude welcome. I just wanted to see what you were made of. And you're a tough one, Bargello. For me, it's simple. I only work for people I respect. You can relate, can't you?
I see.
So that's my choice. I'll gamble that you'll come out on top.
You won't regret this, Rosso.
Looking forward to working with you, too. Don't worry about my clothes. I'm not one to sweat the small stuff.
I can only hope the others are having as much luck. Let's head back home for now.
Yeah, I also hope they're having as much luck, because if not, we just lost all three of them. I think we've actually been in here before, and I think we've seen Rosso, like, standing at this bar, because we could talk to him, but I think it was a character we couldn't actually interact with. I would like to swing by a shop. I hope this doesn't immediately throw me into the cutscene. Okay, good. I really need to pick up some more... Oh, no, this isn't the item shop. Oh, it's... Item shop's all the way down there. Let's quickly heal. I don't know if it'll automatically heal us, so we might as well. We're at 32,000 leaves as well, which... That's kind of wild, considering right before we started Chapter 3, we were at, like, no leaves after we had done all the purchasing we had done. Let's see, do you sell revives? Olive of Life? Yes, he does. Let's pick up... Oh, God. So expensive. Let's pick up 10 of them. It's all I ever need, but it's like the cheapest revive if you don't have a dedicated reviver, which we don't.
Boss, what took you so long?
Uh-oh, we are missing someone.
Oh, and take a look at who came with us.
You did well, Piero. And you too, Fra.
You expected any less? Is that the notorious Rosso? He's the size of a bear.
Watch your tongue, kid, or I'll bash your face in.
Wait. Where's Tiziano?
Oh, don't tell me Tiziano was bought out.
That's the thing.
Uh-oh.
He hasn't come back yet.
She was looking for a new bodyguard. No!
Fra, you haven't heard from him either?
So you're the boss here? Your plan to take out Lady Herminia is a thing of beauty.
We've been waiting for a chance to take out that witch. You can count on me.
I'm Bargello. Good to have you on our side.
So, you say one of your men is still missing?
We have to stay calm.
And then what? What if he doesn't come back?
We wait until dawn. If he isn't back by then, we go without him.
But, boss!
I told you, right? Time is our enemy. If we wait too long, Herminia will be onto us, and all will be lost.
Tiziano. I bet he just stopped off at the tavern on the way home.
Piero, it's time. I don't know what happened to Tiziano, but it can't be anything good. Still, we can't wait any longer.
Boss.
Fra, I'm sorry, but we have to go on without him. It's go time.
That's funny.
Herminia's wealth is what ruined everything in this town. It's time to take back what's important to us. To take back our home with our own hands. Tiziano.
I don't think you're gonna like what we find in there, Bargello. I'm pretty sure Tiziano betrayed us. Either that or the person he was meeting with betrayed us. And so it is finally time to head into Herminia's mansion. So we actually haven't been in here other than the cutscene, but this is a level 16 dungeon. I think we explored this whole area, so there shouldn't be anything else for us there. Let's just go ahead and head left. Oh, wow. The problem is that's a save point. I don't think we're already at the boss, but just to be safe, we're going to stay in, explore a little bit. So these are remnants. These are another enemy that's typically in the game. Just like the lantern enemies, these typically have elements associated with them. Doesn't look like this time around they do, and if they do, it's not a noticeable element, at least not right now. But you'll find like fire remnants who are weak to ice and so on. Go ahead and just try to break the remnant. They're usually pretty tanky as well, so it'll take a few hits to actually kill. But we should be able to finish them off pretty quickly here. Only 2 turns. There's a level up. We're going to be starting to get a little bit more JP and XP while we're playing this due to our new statues. I don't know how big of a difference it's going to make in the long run, but at least for now, it's pretty solid. Oh, hello. We'll go ahead and fight you. Almost a little jump scare there. Axe, yes, which means either dagger or spear. It doesn't really matter which. Ooh, I shouldn't have kept Fen in. I'm not going to because I wanted to analyze it anyways. It's looking a little dangerous for him. Let's get a first aid on Fen.
There's only one move.
And then pull him back out so we can start using our axe. I'd like to do this. I didn't pay attention to how much HP they have. I think they're at 1,200 or 7,000. It's around 10,000. If they're all roughly the same, all the ones we've run into. But I'm going to try not to use any SP. I would like to do this all just like as straight as we can. So just sword attacks, just axe attacks. Same thing with Stia and not Velnort. Velnort's a guy that looks very much like him. Go bow. No, unfortunately, doesn't get the break. Dagger will help us here. And then some axe hits. Fen will just have you stay in. Honestly, not a reason not to. Stia's gonna do a little bit more. We'll keep Tressa in. She won't help with the breaks here in a second. And Fen, can you finish it? Yes, he can. There we go. Level up on Alexia and Viator. If we can get to 21, that means we are officially ahead of the level for this boss as well. There's an Iron Fan. I actually think that might be better for her. Oh, yeah. We also had the Zephyrian Fan, which I should have already equipped. We're actually going to increase her elemental attack there, since she is a primary element attacker. And then we'll go ahead and check up here. And that might be where we end up going. Again, I'm just not confident enough to not explore, because in the last chapter for the Fame route, we ended up having that entire area to the east of the stage that you actually didn't have to go to, but there was stuff hidden over there. We're just going to go one attack on the Flame Guardian. I was going to boost there, but we should hold off just like we did last time. And then Viator. Nope, not weak to that. That's unfortunate, because that means it's weak to... Actually, it could be weak, spear or dagger. Oh, chill. Stop hitting me hard there. We do not have the SP that I want to use to keep my guys up right now. We'll go for spear. It's probably going to kill no matter what. Yep. And then get rid of the Flame Guardian and finish off the Remnant.
You got more than you bargained for.
Can I get my level up on everyone else? No. Sayorsi's so far away from a level up. I don't think it's going to happen in this chapter. Maybe when we defeat the final boss, but I don't think based off these like regular enemies we're going to be able to get there. And as he said, let's make it quick. Go ahead and just break you. And then just double hit this Flame Guardian and double hit this Flame Guardian. And we're at a save point as well as what could be a boss door. So let's just make sure we heal up first. Use any skills we can. I think we're gonna grab Tri-Edge. Pick up Tri-Edge. We get extended enfeeblement when the equipped character inflicts a attribute reducing effect. Extend the duration. Do we even have? That's such a waste. Why would we have that? We can't even utilize that. That's so unfortunate. And make sure we heal up. Let's first aid me and Stia. Save our game. And see what's ahead.
It's locked.
Stand back. I'll open it.
Hold on now. Are you sure that's a good idea?
We need to keep a low profile. Let's find the key.
Fine. Suit yourselves.
Well, I think I was right that this is the boss door, but I'm gonna guess. Yep, going right back up where we were just at. A little unfortunate, but I was not confident enough to not explore this first, especially after the last area. This really shouldn't be too difficult. And maybe Sayorsi could level up from this. The biggest downside is that I've already used my... Shoot. I already used my healings, so we're gonna have to use a little bit more of Macy's SP. Once we get to... back to the save point. We'll go for you and then just hope Fen can kill this soldier. Perfect. And that should be enough. There we go. How much are we getting right now? 48 plus 9 XP, so 48 XP, 20 JP. 615 leaves per fight is insane. Yeah, you're gonna start getting leaves so much. Every 2 fights is roughly 1,000 leaves, so to get 10,000, that's 20 fights. It's really not that hard. It's never gonna be that way, because odds are you're not gonna get into 20 fights in a single dungeon, but still, kind of crazy.
That must be the key.
So, you're good for something after all. I'm just teasing. Now, let's see what's behind that door.
Yeah, you better just be teasing, because I've carried.
Just look at this place. The tales of Lady Herminia's riches must all be true.
Say, boss. When the witch is gone, who's gonna run this town? And if it's gonna be you, how much are you gonna pay us?
What kind of a question is that at a time like this?
An important one. Choosing who to partner with can be the difference between life and death.
Isn't that the truth?
Huh?
I think Lady Herminia would say, serve me and you'll have all the riches you desire. That's an offer you cannot refuse, is it not? She'd be right, though.
Shocker. Oh, bro, no.
Brah! Be strong!
Damn fool.
What's the meaning of this?
Don't you get it, boss? Lady Herminia's already paid for our services. Paid for us to lure you in here and kill you.
And she's promised us a fortune to do it. You think we'd work this hard for a small-time crook like you?
And so it goes. This is the end of the road for you. You really don't know why your friend never came back? He was bought out by the witch, just like us.
Yeah, I figured. Jocker.
wealth rules over all. And Lady Herminia's wealth will mean the death of you.
Are those your last words, Tommaso?
Hey, boss. It's not true what he said, is it? About Tiziano?
Fiero. Who do you believe? That treacherous bastard or our friend?
You're right, boss.
Bargello. I can handle these whelps. The rest of you go on ahead. Now you'll see what a wild dog does when it's cornered.
All right, let's go.
I can feel it. The power inside me.
Ross is a cool guy. All right. Key to Herminia's manse. Now I'm pretty sure we're at the end. So let's go ahead and run forward. Hopefully we don't end up seeing Tiziano in here. That'd be very unfortunate. Yeah, no shocker that we were betrayed by those guys. Like, we didn't save them. We didn't fight them. It was like the most obvious betrayal that we possibly could get. I mean, I guess that's like this entire like quest line. The Master of Wealth is all about obvious betrayals. I mean, Sophia, I think was her name. The girl from the last chapter. Exact same thing. It's so obvious she was gonna betray us as soon as we met her. We'll just go for axe or a staff attacks. There we go. Gets rid of the remnant. Should be the last fight we have to fight before the boss. So go ahead and run down here. Make sure we heal up. Do we even need heals? Not really, but we'll go ahead and do it. Save our game. And let's see about our fight with Herminia.
All right, it opened.
Oh, we're going deeper. Never mind. Herminia's manse cellar. So have a little bit more to explore. Nothing in here. Go ahead. Oh, is this where she cooks all of her product? Big question, right or up? We're going to go right first, and we're going to hope it's the right decision. Oh, here they are, the flame remnants. I was just talking about these guys. These are, again, they have an element associated with them. If we use ice, they're going to be weak to ice. It'll be the easiest way to kill them, but we're just going to go ahead and brute force our way through here. Unfortunately, I keep using SP whenever I don't need to, because I've had really bad reads on when we're fighting the boss. So a little bit unfortunate. Typically, they are all weak to like the same physical attacks. It's just their elemental weaknesses that are different. There we go. Let's hope my right read was correct. Well, it has an elite enemy, so it was a correct read. This is a slug enemy, menacing sticky slug. I've not fought these before, but looks like they have elemental resistances up right now. We'll just keep using sword till we discover all the other weaknesses. We're actually just going to try bow. Perfect. And then we'll trade, or we'll analyze on this turn just to see. Wow, we found all the weaknesses. That's crazy. Hit the break. And then let's just double analyze.
I see.
80, so about 9,000 HP. This really shouldn't be hard. Let's just go for some bow attacks.
Let's go.
Go for some... it's not great, but we'll just have Fen do this. Probably not the right decision. Have Macy use her axe, and have Seorsi use dagger. Ooh, I was a little worried about a AoE attack there, but we are fine.
Are you ready?
I thought I was
Yeah,
here
that's the downside, is now we can't boost with him. We'll use Sword with me, but then Macy, let's just go for a Expert First Aid and say Orsi. Now, we should be able to just blitz this menacing slug down. We'll go ahead and use my boost real quick, just because I'm at max. Fen can do a single one. Same thing with Viator, max boost. And then next turn, everyone can just go full out and see if we get the kill here. There we go. Didn't even have to go everyone else. This was without using any SP except for the one heal we had to do. That is a level up for Sayorsi, but not for Tressa. Unfortunate. With Tressa getting worse later in the game, I'm hoping to use her pretty early on here. Because, yeah. I tried not to look up characters I don't have yet, but if there is a character I have, especially in games like this where there's over 30 playable characters, but you really only get to use 8 of them because the others are going to fall off hard, I like to try to get an idea of who people consider good characters. Unfortunately for Tressa, she's not considered one of those good characters. Oh, wow, and we got the counter break and kill. Tressa needs 8 XP. I'll probably just grind to make sure we get that 8 XP if we don't get it naturally. Well, there's our blue chest we can't get just yet. I also did look up how to get the blue chest. We can get it. You basically have to, anything we've seen that we can't do yet is generally associated with a building in Wishvale we don't have access to yet. So, like, the blue chest is a certain building in Wishvale. Oh, here are ice remnants, weak to fire. But it's through a certain building in Wishvale that you have to upgrade in order to get the ability to open those blue chests. Of course, we don't have it yet, but as soon as we get it, we will honestly probably spend an entire episode just running back through areas we've been to already to make sure we get all those blue chests, because you want to get them as early as possible so that way they're still somewhat decent when you actually pick them up. It's going to be a long episode for me, though, because running back through these dungeons, especially if we don't have anything that reduces encounters, that could take a while. That could take a few hours to get through the whole thing. I would probably expect maybe 2-ish hours. And odds are we'll just skip to where we find the blue chests, since at this point, we have seen them all once we get the key. But I don't know how long that'll be. Regardless, we'll have to progress Wishvale. There's level 22 for Tails. Does that mean, yeah, Tressa hit level 21? Going into this with level 22 is going to be pretty good. And here we go, Herminia's Manse, and yeah, this is, if there's a boss door, it's right here. Let's go ahead and make sure we are healed up, make sure we save our game one last time, and head on in.
Have you been enjoying yourselves, my dears? Sweet, stupid, stubborn children. Bargello, was it? This is the 3rd time we've met.
And it will be the last, Lady Herminia.
Oh, don't say such sad things. I've taken quite a liking to you. What say we put the past behind us and start anew? Come work for me, and you'll have all the wealth you desire. Why, I'll even give you this dirty little town you so love, to do with as you please.
The boss would sooner die than work for you.
Would he now? I believe you're a clever man, Bargello.
And you're an even more clever woman. Which means you should already know my answer. It's just like my friend said.
Huh? Tiziano!
I tried to buy this one, too. But he proved frustratingly stubborn.
Oh, good. He didn't betray us.
too poor for his own good, perhaps. He forgot the value of money. I gave him plenty of powder and pain to help him remember. And yet still... Oh dear. The poor boy's even forgotten how to speak.
Tiziano!
Now then, have you changed your mind?
Boss, please! Haven't we seen enough? I don't care if we have to work for the witch. Let's just do what she says and get Tiziano back. That's for the best, right?
Even tortured within an inch of his life, he didn't sell us out. We can't let that be for nothing.
But, boss!
Besides, the witch has already made up her mind.
Oh. You are clever after all.
Tiziano!
Dang, Tiziano. That sucks. He was a good guy till the end.
For the family.
Tiziano!
He didn't betray us.
Tiziano! This is all a big joke, right? Right? Tell me it's just a joke! Tiziano! Tiziano! Ah!
Look ahead, Piero. There's nothing for us in the past.
Those eyes, Bargello. What lies behind those burning eyes?
I have something all your riches can't buy, Lady Herminia.
Is that so? And what might that be?
Something more valuable than gems or gold. The trust of my friends.
You make me sick. Trust? Friends? Those are worth less than dirt. As I'm about to show you. Kneel before the true power of my wealth!
I'm taking you down.
Here we go. Fight against Herminia and the Lady in Waiting. I've been waiting for this. Lady in Waiting.
I'll show you what
Well,
I can do.
Thought I was gonna hit a weakness at least. This might be. Oh, she's going to be tough. This Lady in Waiting. If they're both hitting us with these attack alt hits, this is gonna be brutal.
Observe closely.
The good news is, he's gonna be helping us. Bargello's gonna be helping us, but
I see.
I don't know if it's enough. Only 8,500 weak HP though. So at the end of the day, she can still be killed probably pretty quickly. I just have to hit those weak spots, which I don't have a lot of characters who can, unfortunately. Bargello can keep doing what he needs to do there. Let's get that first aid on Stia.
Appreciate it. This isn't good.
Cut it out. No, we're going to be hit by Herminia's attack here. Oh, no. Hold on. I can't let that happen. We have to focus on getting this break here. I don't even know if we have anything that can get this break. That's what I'm concerned about. I have to hit one weakness. I gotta hit one weakness here. Let's break Lady in Waiting.
Now's my chance.
I mean, it's a Hail Mary here. Weak to bow. No. We have literally one more attempt here.
Now.
Okay. No. Tails already acted because Tressa went. I meant to swap. Okay, all it did was sap me. Oh, thank God. I was so concerned there. I need to drop this Lady in Waiting, like, now. Let's just trade Tempest, both of them. See if they're weak to wind. No, but... Oh, what? She actually was. Let's go for... No, I'm gonna actually get Viator in here and just have him use a Vacuum Slash on Lady in Waiting. So, Lady in Waiting should be really low on HP now. Should be at least under half. Yes, she is. But it doesn't make it easy. Let's analyze Lady Herminia. Her HP is 1900. 19,000, rather. So... We'll probably have to fight a phase 2 Lady Herminia, just like we had to fight a phase 2 of the last guy of August. Yeah, and I really need to swap in Tails here. Do your sap. Nope. Oh well, 1,000 size is fine. Get Tails in here. The problem is Tails can't do anything against Lady in Waiting, so I guess let's just burst down, hit Lady Herminia.
Let's end this.
We get the break, then we can go for a triple on Lady in Waiting.
You know the plan,
So we get a double break, and then we'll just go for another Duskblight. And then we can go for a Song of Howling Winds, doing wind damage to both. There we go. Lady in Waiting is defeated. And now it is just Lady Herminia. Fortunately, we kind of wasted that break. But I still think it was better than not getting the break. Now, let's go ahead and start analyzing Lady Herminia. And there we go. We got all of her weaknesses. And based off those weaknesses, I actually don't know if this could be terribly difficult. We won't boost yet. We can... Actually, I don't even think we... Do we need to boost at all?
Observe closely. I'll observe from the back.
No, because Fen uses Axe.
My turn.
Macy uses Axe. Stia uses Axe. And there we go. Now we just use our strongest moves. Let's go for a Chopwood.
I'll cut you down to size. These
Tails can go for a... Probably a Tri-Edge. I haven't used this yet. Let's try Tri-Edge. I'm curious how this does. You know, 1,800 damage isn't bad from a thief. We'll go into Viator so we can go for a Vacuum Slice. We are essentially at the end of this fight, so let's go ahead and use our Avenging Triple Shot. And then we won't use any more SP because we are likely going to have to deal with a phase 2 here. So we'll go for a... Tressa can't do much, so let's have Tails... Do we just go for the heal? I don't even know what sap does, man. Because I don't know what it does, let's just attack. I was trying to watch to see if it drains our SP, but it doesn't, and I don't think there's a way I can just check... Oh no, right there. Suffer SP damage at the end of a turn. It must be at the end of everyone's turn, because I don't think I've taken a single piece of sap damage yet.
Come forth.
Let's go ahead and triple Axe. Triple Book. And then... Oh, there's the sap damage. Okay. It is at the end of everyone's turn. Theater, just go for sword attacks. I'm gonna try to get... There we go. It's like, I'm gonna try to do this without burning any more SP, especially if we keep getting SP sapped. Yep, and no final screen, so we will have a part 2. Give me your monstrous form.
This can't be. That ring. You. So you have it. Why? Why? Why do you have it? You gave Bargello strength he didn't deserve. If only you hadn't interfered. Damn you! Damn it all!
I believe in the strength of my own convictions. And I believe in my friends. We'll never give in. This I know.
Silence, you foolish boy. You believe in such disgusting things?
Gross.
Oh, how repulsive. Oh, you sicken me to my core. Disgusting creatures, licking each other's festering wounds. Filthy maggots burrowing into my beautiful home. I would sooner die than believe in worms like you! No. I believe in only two things. Myself and my riches. Power. I must have more power! O ring of the divine, bearer of power pure, I beseech thee, grant me my true form!
She really is a witch.
I will rend your flesh. I will feast on your entrails. You, who would dare lay your filthy hands on my riches. All the riches in this world are mine, and mine alone.
Gross.
What do you think? Aren't I beautiful? You could become like this too, if you wish upon your ring. That hatred you bear will only leave you burned.
Don't listen to her. You have a home to return to. If you love your gold so much, Herminia, take it with you, all the way to hell. But we'll keep pressing forward, never giving up. Today, you die, and a new age dawns.
Thank you.
Wow, physical attack, elemental attack buffs. Is that permanent? Bargello, you shouldn't have. It's only 5 turns. But Bargello, you shouldn't have. That's pretty sick. From my understanding, and I could be wrong, we've talked about this before, this game is very, I wouldn't even say loosely, it is based off of the mobile game. There's a ton of new content, and like Wishvale doesn't even exist in the mobile games. Like that entire storyline's brand new to this game. But something else that's new is, I believe these final forms are also new. This Herminia the Huntress form, from my understanding, in the mobile game, when you do go fight Herminia, again, how you get there is different, the story's different, all that stuff's different, but when you do get to the point where you would fight Herminia, my understanding is you actually just beat her base character form, and that's it. That's like the fight. But now they added these like additional fights in here at the end, where you fight their like true forms, which I think is pretty sick. I think at this point we actually have a weakness with everybody. But I do need to get a heal here, so let's get this expert first aid on Tails.
Observe closely.
And then we'll go one more analyze. She's at 28,000 HP. Holy, why is she so much more HP than August? I would like to try to get this break now because I want to be able to utilize my damage buff that we currently have. So I essentially need to get the break next turn. So Viator can sub out. And then basically right here we need to get this break. So let's go boosted lightning blast. And then we can go a dagger attack on both of them. We get the break here. And then next turn, essentially, we have to go all out so that way we get the most. So let's actually... I don't have anything to actually buff him, so never mind. I could summon him, raise evasion for an ally. Let's go for normal attack. And here we go. Let's do the most we possibly can right here. So trade wins probably. There's a 1500. And then Stia gets to go for a chop wood. Come on, can we break 2? No, 14. Sorry, Stia. Apparently Stia's really good, but she's a really good support character. Vacuum Slash, that'll be the last time he can do that. For almost 3,000, that is solid. And then Fen gets to go for his Avenging Triple Shot with all of their buffs up right now. And this will be the final time we get it, so... Wow, that's solid. Solid damage. Manifestation of Mental Decay. What does that even mean? We have 4 turns to break it, so... let's hope we find it fast. We know sword damage.
Are you ready?
And then let's go analyze Manifestation of Mental. It only has 1800 HP, so really shouldn't be that bad to kill.
I'll observe from the back.
But I don't want to just burn. I think I have to. I didn't want to burn everything, but I don't think we're going to kill otherwise, so...
My turn now. Thanks.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I think at this point we're fine. I don't think we need to blitz them anymore. But we do need to be very careful of our HP on some of these characters. Cut it out, cut it out. Oh, is he enraged? Oh, that's fine. He attacked the right person. Macy. Let's go for a double manifestation. There we go. And now, to do the exact same thing again, breaking Herminia.
Right.
So we can go dagger attacks. Ooh. Get a quick first aid on me.
I got you.
Anti-attack's really solid, but I wish she would give me that boost again. Let's just triple with Macy here. She has no other reason to hold on to her boosts. I think the same with Tails. We just go, we boost all the way there. Ooh, she is bleeding. Stia, you're fine. Let's heal that up. She's going to take damage at the end of her turn. And then Viator, let's go for 2... Nay, 3. Nay, 4. Now we can go 3. I used sword. I didn't use axe. Oh, no, he doesn't even have axe. It didn't matter. That was dumb. That was so stupid of me. I used it because I didn't really have a reason not to. That was so dumb.
I'm ready to give it my...
Ready.
Let's go dagger. I want to... Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks so much. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's so annoying. I need them to get hit. That's frustrating.
My stage.
Ready.
Yeah, man. I need them to wake up before I go for the break. Now I could counter. Technically, here we go. Okay, we're fine now. Dagger, so we get the break. And then Viator gets to go for a basically free vacuum slash. And then a free Song of Winds. Perfect tri-edge. Ben gets to go for an Avenging Triple Shot. Then we put them in the back row. Alexia gets to go for a Lightning Blast. We get to go for a Chop Wood.
Let's end this.
Tressa gets to use a Trade Wind. She's not doing too much, but still solid. And then, wish she would have done an attack there, the tri-attack. Then Macy gets to come in, and let's go for a... Twin Bash is probably the best. Yeah, we'll just Wind Bash. Probably the best. We don't quite get the break, but I am very confident. If I use an Analyze here, I'm just going to test this.
I see.
272 HP. I was just curious. I just wanted to know. Let's go for a Song of Howling Winds to hit all of them. In the off chance the fight doesn't end, okay, it does. So we get 233 experience, 50 JP, and 6852 leaves, as well as the Radiant Arrow Mastery. And pretty much everyone got a level up. Most of my characters are now level 22. We'll see what the next story mission gets leveled up to.
The ring. My ring.
It ends here, Lady Herminia.
No. You cannot have them. They are mine. All mine.
Wait!
Our job here is done.
You cannot have them. No one can have them. Yes! This is how it should be. They are mine. The gold. The jewels. My riches are all of me.
It's damn cold out.
You're telling me? Even the bread's frozen.
If any one of us is cold, that's because someone else is hogging the flame.
So we've got to share the warmth equally. Right, boss?
Exactly.
But it won't be cold forever. We're going to turn this town around. With our own hands.
Tiziano. What would you think of this town now?
Let's go, boss.
We couldn't have done this without you. You'll always have a home here, friend. We've succeeded in taking Herminia out of the picture. But we aren't done yet. The most important part is always what comes next. We're going to start fixing Valor. What about you? Well, whatever you end up doing, if you need help, just give us the word and we'll be there.
Lord Bargello.
Don't call me that.
I knew I made the right choice by trusting you.
Anyway, let's get to work. This town ain't gonna fix itself.
Right.
In the end, there was one thing that witch's fortune couldn't buy. True friendship.
It's go time.
What a good ending. Like, honestly, I think I have to say I liked that ending. I think that's going to be better than Power 2. I liked it better than Fame for sure. I think I liked the Fame boss. I liked August better than Herminia. But I do think I liked that story overall a lot better, just because I liked Bargello. And that's Master of Wealth Chapter 3, Herminia the Huntress complete. Meaning the Master of Wealth has also been completed. Obtained Ring of Drafendi the Huntress. Tales learned the unique technique, Drafendi's Rage. And our wealth ranks up to level 11. I believe if we go... I always forget how to view that. Is it for... No. Skills, protagonist job. No. Learn skill. Yes. Oh, nope. Right here we have Drafendi's Rage. Deal massive bow damage to all foes. Now, I was hoping we were going to unlock a new character there. A new teammate. That's a little sad that we don't get Bargello to actually join us. Wow. I don't know if it's even possible, but if we go check our quests... Oh, Master of Power is in fact level 20, which means we can just go straight into it. I was wondering if we were going to have to do Rekindling the Flame Part 2 first, but looks like Titus the Thunderblade is the same level. I think if we come down here, is Bargello still in the same house? You are, Piero.
Thanks.
I think this is the first time we've actually been able to talk to Piero. We can entreat him for the stewed chicken tomatoes. Give me that. And then I think, yeah, we've already talked to them. Bargello never really had a house. So I guess if he's anywhere, I'd want to quickly check just because I want to see if you can find him and Fra somewhere in this town now. Since we could find Piero there. So if they would be anywhere else, it would be either in Herminia's Manse or right in here. No, but we do have Rosso here. So we'll go ahead and entreat from you. Or inquire, and then I'm not even going to contend for a single olive of life. And with that, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and wind things down here. This has been the Master of Wealth storyline finally completed, which means all we have left to do is the Master of Power quest line, which we will do in the next episode. I will see you guys then.